Okay, good evening, guys, and then welcome to I don't want to say another analysis session because I think this is the first one in a long time. Hope you're all doing well. How have you guys been? Can you guys hear me at all?
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
I said, how
Clearly.
have you guys been?
We're all fine. I'm
Oh,
fine.
okay,
Doing great.
that's nice. That's nice. So, I don't know. What we can do today, so before we even continue, subsequently, because of how choked I've been, I'm going to add someone to the group that is going to be sort of like a moderator. Do you understand? So I think those that are still watching this thing, those that will basically watch this thing will see it. I'm going to add someone to the group that is going to be more or less like a moderator. So the person will basically, I don't know, you guys will be joining heads together. The person will be scheduling classes. Do you understand? Those sessions? Then the person can host the sessions. Then I come around and then I basically do what we're supposed to do. Do you understand? So that way, I don't just keep you guys here jobless. Do you understand? And I think as much as my personal growth is important to me, I it's still important to me that those around me actually grow. Do you understand? So I think that's what we're going to be doing henceforth. So I'll add the person, I'll let you guys know, and then you guys can basically drop ideas on what you want to be seeing. You get what you want to be having. Okay, if it's classes from time to time, you guys want fine, you let me know, then we do the classes. Do you understand? So, but then that it's more or less like an avenue for us to basically be on the same page. I don't know if you guys get me.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. So I think what we're gonna do today, we'll basically start with analysis. Do you get? And then normal, so I'll look at the currency pairs I trade. Then I'll look at the currency pairs you guys want to take a look at. Then after that, we'll basically I'll take questions, especially when it comes to trading psychology and all, or maybe some trading things related. I think one or three questions. Do you understand? Then we'll call it a day. Hope you guys are with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So let's start with ADSD. So now starting with ADSD, yeah, let's look at the 4 hour time frame. Now, if you look at the 4 hour time frame on ADUSD, we can see that price was basically doing an uptrend. So we're having a series of higher highs, higher low, more or less like equal high there, higher low, higher high. The price basically broke to the downside and created what's more or less like a lower low. At this point, the price shifted structure to a downtrend. Hope you guys are following.
Yeah.
Now, after that, see what price did. Price basically pushed up. Do you understand? And it looks like price is coming back to react at this whole support turn to resistance. There you can see that price did that whole rejection and then now it's heading to the downside. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
yes.
Now, if we go to the lower time frame, let me delete all of this. Already we have established that we're in the downtrend. Do you understand? Price has come back to the test, and then now it's more or less doing the next impossible. Now, how can we join that to the lower time frame? Now there's a problem. Now, coming to the lower time frame, you see that price actually broke to the downside and created a lower low. But then we created a lower high. We failed to create another lower low, which actually continued the downtrend. Then we broke the lower high to the upside. This point here where we broke this lower high to the upside, that was a shift in market structure. Do you guys understand? Now price
Yeah.
basically changed from down to an uptrend. Are you guys following?
Yeah.
So now it's more or less looking like, okay, price has created a higher high. Now it's pushing down to create what? A higher. You understand? Which normally I look for a retest. But then you understand that on the higher time frame we're actually bearish. You understand? So price can basically just do something like this and then what break to the downside. Do you guys understand? Which would more or
Yeah.
less just consider that sell. So how are we going to approach this market? Before, yeah, before what I'll just do is say, okay, let's wait. So let me see. So give me 1 minute. Before I'll just say, okay, let's wait. Let's wait, and then let's wait for that. Let's wait for price to break this low down here. Let's wait for price to break this low down here, so that I'll now have a shift in this trend here. Do you understand? This uptrend to a downtrend. But then I'm not going to do that today. In short, I don't even approach the market like that today for a long time. What I'm going to do is, okay, we have this resistance to support here. So what we're going to do is plot our fib first of all. Our fib is still at that level. So what I would like to see is price go into this zone. Yeah, tap inside this zone. Let me see an entry criteria. What time frame. Either a shift in market structure or a candlestick confirmation. Do you understand? So if I can get that, then I'll be looking to take these buys to the upside. Do you guys understand? But then, in as much as we are looking at things like this, I want you guys to be mindful that if as prices move like this, if we get a shift in market structure before approaching this one to the downside, then we'll go for the sells. Do you guys understand? So if I have that shift in market structure now, what we'll be looking at now is price come back, retest, and then let's continue selling to the down. So if we can get that whole price push to the downside, retest there, we'll look for an entry confirmation on the lower time frame, then shift, then we'll continue looking for the sells. Because first of all, the higher time frames are what aligning with sells. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Good. So now the next currency pair we'll basically take a look at is going to be NZUSD. So now, if you look at NZUSD, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look at it. Now, if you look at the 4-hour time frame of this currency pair, what was it looking like? So now, see what we're having. Price was basically creating higher high, higher low, more or less higher low. We sort of ranged here for a while. Then we exited the range and created what's higher high. And then now it's more or less like price has created higher low. And then now it has gone, it has gone up. But then instead of breaking above, price not break above. See what price did. Price basically just created equal highs. Do you understand? So we're still bullish, but then at the same time, price has not created what? A clear higher low yet. Sorry, a clear higher high yet. So let's go to the lower time frame and let's see what opportunities we get. Now, if you look at this lower time frame, you can see that at this point here, price basically started creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Do you understand? We sold to the downside, and then we created more or less like an equal low. Then we broke to the upside and started creating what? Higher high, higher low, higher high. Price is coming down to create what? Higher low. So where can we take the buy? That's the next question. So we have this whole, so here, price broke to the upside. Do you understand? So we can look for price to come back, retest, and then what? Basically buy it to the upside. Do you understand? That's the first way. The other way now is, okay, let's see, where will our Fibonacci levels basically drop? You see that our feed is actually at the top there. And then one thing with me is, most times when I see my Fibonacci above, I rather see price come to touch the zone below. Do you understand? Fibonacci. Do you guys understand? So basically what I'll be looking to see is price come back retest and then buy to the upside. That's what I'll be looking to see on NZUSD. So what currency pairs do you guys want us to take a look at before we go?
GBUSD.
BUSD.
Like they will not get light.
Let's see GBPUSD. Wow, this is actually nice. So now look at GBPUSD. This one you don't even need much to say that this one is actually bearish. If you look at what the market has been doing for a while now, price has just been creating lower low, sorry, a small lower high, and then now price is pushing down to create another lower low. Do you guys understand? So let's drop to the lower time frame and see what opportunities we can get. So if you look at it, normal still a clean downtrend. So price was creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Price pushed down to create another lower low, lower high. Now it's pushing down again. Do you understand? So what can we watch out for? So now two things here. I have this low here. I have this high up here. Do you understand? So normal. So I look towards a bearish market. So what I want to see is price break below and create a new lower low, come back to create a lower high for what a continuation. Do you understand? But then what if we don't have that whole break to the downside? Let's look for price. If price can come back and then break above, do you understand? Because even if it's ranging, it's definitely going to break above somewhere. Do you understand? So if it breaks above this lower high, then we're shifting structure to a bullish market. Then we can start looking to buys. So it's actually easy at the point it is right now. So it's either we break below or actually what break above. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any other currency pair you guys want us to take a look at? So for now, see, let me explain this. For now, what we'll watch out for on Monday on this one, yeah? Let's see. Are we going to break below or we're going to break? Do you understand? It's simply that. No stress. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other currency pair you guys You guys let's take a look at
USD.
Euro USD.
Euro USD.
You guys already know the answer to this one. What's the answer?
It's ranging.
Answer to this one
Is price actually ranging?
Thank you.
Ranging.
Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. See what the 4-hour time frame. Yes, so if you take a look at this, you see that the 4-hour time frame basically, I don't really know. We broke to the downside. We more or less started looking as if, oh, we have shifted to a bullish market and started creating higher high. Then we broke to the downside. But I can see that at this point, price just created this high, tried creating this low, which did not form a new lower low. Do you understand? And then now it's just in the middle there. And then if I actually drop to the 1-hour time frame, then you see that it's what? In the ranging market. So we have the high of the range and then the bottom of the range. The bottom of the range somewhere down here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So what can we watch out for on this one? You people that want to still trade it by force, if price tap here, you can look to buy. If you tap the up, you can look to sell. Those of you that want to trade by force, that's what you can do. But then the rest of us, what we're going to look out for is what? Let's see where price is going to break out to the downside or to the upside. So for the downside, to the upside, break, retest, continuation. So that's basically what we'll watch out for now on this ranging market. Any other currency pair you guys want to take a look at? Nobody has said. Hey God, these people. If they never do analysis for good, the session never complete.
But gold pay me small.
Now gold pay me now. Maybe even small. Gold pay me, but at the same time, I still collect.
It collects too. That downtrend, I chop for that downtrend well. From the top, self. Well, you can't let that collect too.
Look at this gold market. Yeah, this gold market is actually simple in the sense that price was basically doing higher high, higher low. Do you understand? Higher high, and then we broke that higher low to the downside. At this point that we broke this higher low to the downside, we basically shifted to a bearish market. Do you understand? And if you look at it, you see that price has come back to retest this 4-hour support that was broken. That's more or less support on towards resistance. How can we join that sell? Do you understand? Is what's on the lower time frame. Let's look for zones where we can join that sell. So now the simple thing we're going to do here, price is trying to break this low to the downside, this low here. Do you understand? Once price break that low to the downside, what is that? A double top. Or it's more or less like what's an opportunity for us to sell. Price break, retest and what? Continuation. That's what we're going to be looking at from group. Now, what if we don't actually do that? We have what? This high to watch out for. Do you understand? Once price break that high, now it's more or less we are starting to do what? Uptrend. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Any other currency pair?
USD JPY.
USD JPY.
That pair dealt with me.
You want to deal with it? What is this? The 4-hour time frame is going to be ranging. Now look at it. So price basically created this small high, low. Then we created more or less like higher high. Not higher, yeah, higher high, but then before people lose down here, price is still what's in between. So if you look at it, price has not broken above. Do you understand? And then price did not also break. Do you get? So let's drop to the lower time frame. Look at it on the lower time frame. So it's more or less like inside that range. I've been tapping the top of the range, bottom of the range, top of the range. Now price is wanting to push down. But then what if we don't actually push down? Do you understand? If we actually break above this range, then what we can look out for is what? Retest and then continuation. So it's more or less like price has just done higher. Do you understand? Then now it's movement to do what? Another high. So that's what we're going to look out for. So either it exits the range or it continues inside the range. Any other currency pair? Okay, guys. So I think this is the last currency pair we'll take a look at. What I want you guys to do now, yeah. What questions are you guys having? What has been your like biggest problem with forex trading, all that stuff? Let me answer a few questions before we go. So you guys don't have any issue with trading?
I
mean,
do
I have,
have. I do have.
I
Not
have big issues.
What's the issue?
My own issues. I don't know. I was successfully grow my account
Yeah.
small. Once I reach a certain level, I don't
Mhm.
know what to enter me. I'll just start risking high.
Now
I
overconfidence.
think the last time I grew an account, so I grew an account $20 to I successfully grew the account to $148.
Uh-huh.
I reached that level. I started risking high. I dropped back down to 0.00. I don't know. Risk management is my problem. I don't know. Even if I buy, when I was buying, I traded profit proprietary firm account. I lost it because of that risk management. Not even because of my strategy. Because if I check my trading journal, I see that my strategy is even good because my win rates are high. Just one or two trades, losing trades that I will just lose on my account. I don't know. Risk management is just what is setting me back.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say, I think since you've already identified the problem, I think that's like 50% problem solved. Do you understand? So what I'll say
Yeah.
is fundamentally you need to understand one thing with trading. I've told you guys this thing a couple of times that you need to continue doing one thing over and over and over and over and over in the sense that you don't know which trade is gonna be. Do you understand? See, in short, these days, yeah, when I say a perfect trade, like if I see a trade that aligns well, I used to feel like, in short, I don't used to trust it. I used to feel like locking up. Because why? Most of the trades that look like they are not going to work, those are the ones that actually work. Do you understand? So keep your risk consistent. Try your best to keep your risk consistent. And then that's the problem with trading small accounts. Do you get? I feel as you're starting an account here, have an amount that you're willing to risk and then stick to it. Do you understand? Now, there's another way you can help yourself with journaling. With journaling in the sense that as human beings here, we hate failure. Do you understand? So if I journal and then I write, oh, today I did not follow my trading plan. Today I cannot continue not following my trading plan for the next 20 days. Do you understand? That's going to be, in short, the journal is going to help me. Do you understand? Except I don't want to help myself, then I might just stop writing the journal because I don't want to be calling myself out. Do you understand? So that's one way you can actually approach it. But what I'll
Yeah.
still emphasize is the importance of this thing, importance of risk management. Importance of risk management can never be overemphasized. Do you understand? So just calm down, calm down. Do you get? And then another thing is if you grow like $40 to 140 or so, withdraw $100 and it was because the money was small. That was why you were humble. Do you understand? Withdraw $100 and keep. Now, inside that $100 now, even if that $40 burn, you have another $100. You deposit another what 40. Do you understand?
That is the mistake I just did. It didn't pay me, man.
Do you get? So that's how you're going to see. Henceforth, yeah, that's what you should do. And then another thing is, you see, prop firms will punish you for not doing proper risk management. Do you understand? So please
Yeah.
try your best to do risk management at all costs. You know how to calculate risk
Yeah.
with calculator now.
Yeah.
Good, then do it.
Then I want to ask another question.
Yeah,
Is
what?
it like 10 trade proprietary firm? Like I was thinking of buying the live account, the $100 live account. Is it advisable?
Where?
10 trade now, 10 trade.
If you want to buy $100 live account, it's only $100 that is going to be inside.
No, like that $100 to get a 3K live account, instant live account.
How much is your overall drawdown?
The overall drawdown is 9%, the daily drawdown is 6%.
Overall drawdown is 9%. What is 6% of $3,000?
I think is
Okay, so
150 or so. 150.
what's 6% of $3,000?
180 US dollars.
You hear, ba? You hear
Yeah.
within $180. Now,
Okay.
you know that in a day you cannot lose more than that $180.
Yeah.
So how much do you want to be risking per trade?
We're risking like let's say $30 per trade.
$30. $30 per trade. Hey Siri. $180 divided by 30.
$80.
No, it's not $80. So you get out. So I think you'll be taking at least maybe no, not 3 trades. 3 trades is going to be $90. 180, if you are risking $30, then you should have at least 6 trades. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you trade the lower time frame?
15 minutes. That's my time from 15 minutes.
Okay. What I'm gonna say, I feel it's not really far from what you're gonna be getting into your live account. Do you understand? And I
Yeah.
think if you read the terms and conditions of that prop firm, it's not going to be limited to that. Do you understand? There'll be some other clauses that will actually still want to pin you down. Do you get? And then another thing is, man, you can wait and see, yeah. But then it's not really different from you trading your $100 account.
Yeah.
Do you understand? The equity,
Yeah.
I understand, is a live account. Do you get? But then I think 10 trades say they used to say that you need to make up to a certain amount before you can withdraw now.
If you make 10% in a day, you can withdraw it. But like after 5 days, anything you make, you can withdraw. Whether it's not necessary, it must be up to 10%. Even though you make $50, $100, any amount
So
you
before
can.
you can make your first withdrawal, you need to make up to 10%.
Yeah.
No, okay, it's actually a good deal. You can actually you can just wait it out and then see. Do you understand? And then do it.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
No worries. Any other question, guys? Okay, so in the absence of any other question, we'll basically call it a
I
session.
have a question. Sorry.
Okay. What's your question?
Okay, my question is like, when you are trading, like, do you also look at for fundamental, like using fundamental to know direction of your market?
Okay, so I think I'll host a class on fundamentals. I think I promised you guys this class since last year. I've not done it, yeah. But one thing with fundamentals is immediately what just comes is volatility. You understand? And then that's what's important to us as traders. And honestly, I feel it's the pressure that comes with okay, a lot of traders are saying, oh, this thing is going to make money, this thing is going to make money, that all of us want to trade it. What I'm gonna say is if you look at your charts, when fundamentals want to come out and then you don't understand anything, leave it alone. Do you understand?
No.
Leave it alone. Now, when the news comes out here, whether the news is positive or not, most times it's not going to affect the direction of the market. And then if you look at fundamentals, most times the market basically moves up and down. You go buy, still sell. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you really don't have a strategy that is hinged on fundamental analysis, don't. If you see an opportunity in the market, take it. It's just like a regular day in the market. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, I do understand, but there's like some mentors that
Yes.
usually say like using fundamental. If you
Yeah.
are using fundamental, you will know what to look at for in the market, whether it's a buy or a sell, because there are sometimes like
Let me tell you
ranging
something.
market,
Can I tell you something?
Okay.
I don't know. Have you ever joined whose fundamental news trading have you joined? Like whose news trading have you ever joined? Like live news trading have you joined?
I've joined Rafael.
Who?
Rafael.
So now I'm gonna say something here. Has Referee ever said how he used to analyze it? Like, has he ever shown anybody how he analyzes it?
He do analyze, but I don't know. Like I haven't paid
When I
for
started
his
trading, I used to join Referee to trade. Do you understand? Now the thing is, most times news will come out and then Referee will not really do anything. I think till later when the market has calmed down. Do Do you understand? That you say, oh, buy and sell now. Do you get it? But then it actually mostly came from technicals. Do you understand? And then from my experience in the market, most times when news events happen, price reacts with technicals. Now take a look at this massive sell to the downside here. This was on a news day. Do you understand? Now see as price tapped this support level here, we started buying back to the upside. Do you understand? Price did not just sell and then just go anywhere. Price sold, tapped a zone, and then started buying back to the upside. Do you understand? And another thing with trading is that I can settle down and tell you that this news event is going to buy. This news event is going to buy. When time comes out, if it buys, it doesn't mean that it's because I know. I be because I knew. Do you understand? Price just went my way. Another day, if I say, oh, it's going to buy, and it doesn't buy, I'll just tell you guys that that's how the market is to do sometimes. Do you understand? At that point, it's more or less 50-50. Do you get? So don't stress yourself much. As a beginner trader, honestly, I just feel like you should just observe. The way I trade fundamentals now comes from the fact or comes from the way I observe the market and then see that the market behaves in this way. That's how I basically will trade. Do you understand? Initially, I suffered this whole anxiety a lot. Anytime there's news trading, I'll just want to trade by force. As if I don't trade that day, I'm not going to make money. But no, most of the money I've made in my trading career comes from trading on a normal day. I've lost more money on news days than any other days. Do you understand?
My account that I lost, the money, the biggest money I lost on that account was on CPI day. I lost $98 that day.
Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. On regular days, you make good money. Do you understand? So don't stress. Any other question? I don't know. God gifts. Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
Good. Any other question? This session will start soon and it's remaining 5 minutes, so I don't know. I think I'll end it here, and then I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow. No, not same time tomorrow. So you guys will speak on the group here. Like I said, a moderator is going to be added. So you guys will just talk within yourselves and then come up with what you want. Things you can suggest things that you want me to be doing for you guys, and then you guys will just drop it, and then I'll look at it and then find how we can schedule it. Yeah. So everybody should have a very wonderful trading week. I'll catch you guys some other time. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much. I appreciate.
Yeah.
All right.
And those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page.
Yeah.